Libra, song that's playing for you is no stylist. So listen, that could mean a couple different things. You dealing with somebody, they ain't got no type of finesse. They ain't got no type of, you feel me, no type of their own fingerprint to it. You feel me? They ain't got their own style to it. It's just like, you just like a regular. You feel me? Motherfucker don't got no sense of fashion for self. It's like someone ride the waves. And it's like they don't even ride the waves with their own surfboard. They ride the waves with other people's surfboard. So it's like, okay, I'm going to do it like this person. They ain't even going to do it with their own type of style to it. Their own type of swagger on it. You feel me? Somebody ain't going to put their own little razzle on it. They just going to do it the same way someone else do it. Somebody ain't got no style to them. You don't got no style to you. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Or you freestyling something. You don't exactly know how you about to make something happen, but you know you about to do something. 3 of coins on the bottom. You know you plotting on something. You know you've been thinking about something. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I want to get there, said Libra. So you know what you're dealing with. Or that's how somebody feel about Libras. Somebody ain't got no style though. Look, somebody may be trying to give up. Done. Okay, listen, another foot, another shoe. Somebody may not want to give some shit up with you, Libra, right? But here's the thing though. They don't want to, they holding on to you. They not out of ideas with you, but it's like they don't even got their own. It's like they using other people's minds in order to try to communicate with Libra, in order to try to mesh and blend energies with Libra. Someone else is using someone else's mind. They don't got their own style. They don't have their own truth, their own mind, their own foundation, their own clothes. They're just wearing someone else's clothes. You feel me? Wearing someone else's ideas, mentalities, feelings, emotions, passions. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Someone's acting like something that is not original to them in order to gain the awareness of Libra. And it's not working. Or you're doing that. Or you about to freestyle something. Libra said, I don't need no stylist. I could do this myself. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. You don't need nobody to dress you. You don't need nobody to make up your mind. You do it your damn self. You don't need no stylist. I develop my own mentalities. I build upon my own thoughts. I don't need a crutch. I'm not a codependent person, says Libra. Or that's how somebody is outside of you. Somebody outside of you don't need no stylist, don't need no crutch, don't need no assistance. Someone outside of you is not codependent in any way, shape, or form. Song that's playing for you. Bussin' is the song that's playing for you. And 5 of Wands in reverse is you not in conflict. You was bussin' right now, or something's bussin' for you right now, and it's pulling you out of conflict. Ever since this has happened, ever since this has been happening, you have been brought out of conflict. Your heart has been able to heal, and you've been able to make a better judgment about those around you in the minds, the ideas, and virtues that you should and should not invest in. You feel me? Ever since you started doing this, or ever since this has started occurring, put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Libra. You know what you're doing. Ever since you started going that direction, you've been out of conflict. You know that much for sure. You've been balanced ever since you started doing this. Ever since I started watching that. Ever since I started listening to this type of music. Putting myself in this type of vibration. Putting myself in this place instead of that place with those people. I hang out with this in this place with these people. Or this person. Or I just, instead of going there with them, I just hang out here with me. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been investing in, whatever you switched up, changed, or you feel me, whatever you are currently going through is pulling you out of conflict about a situation or about people in your external world. You're not confused. Ain't no fog, ain't no smoke in Libra's world right now. That's too much. No, we're not taking that. Whew. Like I said, somebody holding on to you. Somebody don't want to stop stealing or cheating on you or lying to you, Libra. Somebody doesn't want to give up something with you, but you're no longer in conflict about the space you share with that person or those people. But those people don't want to let you go. It's like when someone was emotionally disconnected from you, you were in conflict about the space. You were confused. It's almost like, so it's like someone, this is just an example, but someone would threaten to leave in a relationship type shit. Someone would threaten to leave you, and that would put you in conflict about the relationship. But now it's like someone threatened to leave you and you said, okay, you're not in conflict about it. Now that person don't want to leave. Song that's playing for you is This Is How We Do It. See, that's how that's how somebody gets you. That's how somebody gains control over the space they share with you. Oh, Libra, I'ma leave you. Libra said, all right, go ahead and go. Threw the whole situation for a loop. Now somebody like, whoa, I was just playing. You know, this is how we do it. This is what we usually do. This is the pattern, the cycle we usually go through. This is the virtue we live. We always repeat this. I say this, you say that, and then we end up here. Libra switching it up. Libra doesn't want to do that anymore. You feel me? Send somebody for a whole loop. Because you broke the pattern. You weren't supposed to do that, Libra. You were supposed to stay confused. You weren't supposed to see what? The truth. And now not only do you see the truth, you're expressing it. They didn't want you to do all that. You wasn't supposed to do all that, Libra. You was just supposed to run with it. Like we always ran with it. Like it's always been. Look, you were supposed to just be the way you always been, Libra. You were supposed to just stay like that. Nobody told you to change. You got somebody in their mind about you, Libra, because you done broke the pattern. Yeah, what I told you, got somebody in their mind about you, Libra, because you done broke the pattern. You might be dealing with a Virgo. You might be dealing with a Leo. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. But the ending, the changes, the transformations you done pulled through you, it's like you pulled the rug right up from under somebody. Now they thinking deep, thinking real hard about the shit that they do or the shit that they did, how they invested in you, what they did. It's like they don't know how long you've been awake. They don't know how long you've been aware of the game that was being played. Sent somebody for a whole loop. Whole loop. Motherfuckers thought they was playing with Libra till Libra was like, nigga, this was my game the whole time, said Libra. Oh no. I just let you hold the controller while I took a break, is what Libra said. Put your foot, you know if that shoe is yours. That's some toxic shit, Libra, but hey, you feel me? Sometimes the only way to get some shit over is to fight fire with fire. Sometimes. Not all the time. You gotta know when to dip and dabble into certain type of energies and know when it's not, certain type of energies are not needed. You feel me? But look, you set on a new path. Your mind is on a new direction now. You thinking deep about putting yourself in a different type of position because you see this passion, you see this idea, you see these people as the people you want in your circle, in your world, the space you want to enter. You know what you want to be in that space and you know who you don't want to be in that space. And that's just because you decided to get wise to some shit. You decided to wake up where you were. Send somebody for a whole loop. Drip harder. Shit, somebody, I'm telling you, if it's you versus someone outside of you, look. Someone outside of you want to restart, Libra. Now that you over the mental games, the communication, the manipulation. Now that someone can't play the game they used to play with you again, now they want to start a new game plus with Libra. Wait, Libra, let's do this all over. I done thought about it. Look, I don't want to go down that road with you. But they've been playing you for a long time, Libra. The only reason they switching up the technique now is because they can't do the same technique with you. So now it's like, okay, I want to do a new game plus. And while we in this new stage, it's going to give me time to learn the new Libra just so I could pull the same shit like I did previously. If I could reel Libra in this one time, now that there's this, now if I could get Libra 2.0, I could work with this 2.0 for a while just so I know how to prepare for the next software update. You feel me? It's that type of shit. Because somebody don't want to lose you. Ain't no love here, though. Might be dealing with a Gemini. Look, I'm telling you, somebody just want to manipulate you. Because they see you standing in your what? Justice. They see you. This is your card, Libra. No, I didn't say Siri. Never mind. Never mind. Come on, bro. Never mind. Thank you. But yeah. It's like someone sees you in a different energy. As soon as someone get in your space, they could feel you different. You're not the same person they've been in a relationship for the past 5 months, 5 years, 5 days, however long y'all been rocking, however long you've been sharing air with these people. You've been blending energies. Y'all built a whole atmosphere together. Now you different. As soon as you present yourself, you don't feel the same. Somebody know that. Now they trying to figure out how they can get you to stay here because you outgrew this situation. Look, I told you somebody thinking because they can't come to you with the same shit. I told 1, 2. Somebody thinking how to come to you. 3, 4. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah. Nah, but for real, somebody really trying to figure out how to come to you though. That was 5, not 4, but if it was really 4, I would have kept it rolling. So look, drip harder. Somebody, that's the song that's still playing. It's like you know somebody's secrets. So now they trying to figure out how can they drip harder towards Libra? How can I make Libra feel me more? Feel my emotions heavier so that they weigh heavier on Libra just so I can keep Libra feeling here. Somebody trying to figure out how to get you to drip harder. Shoot. SHOOP. Shoot. Put your foot in the shoe that fit you there, Libra. I was gonna say shot. See somebody trying to take you for a trip. They trying, listen, I told you, you're not taking the same emotions you used to take. You're not invested in the same feelings. Look, that shit ended. And now you're defensive because you've healed your heart about what was making you weak. You found the kryptonite in your space and you booted it. Now the person who put the kryptonite there is trying to figure out, damn, I need more kryptonite. How I'm going to get Libra weak again so that I can rule this. I can be over this. I can call the shots in Libra's atmosphere. It's like somebody want to put you back to sleep because they don't like the fact that you woke up. Now that you woke up, they can't put you in conflict no more. They can't ruffle your spirit and have you in an undecided space no more because you are not in conflict. Look, it's like not only are you not accepting someone else's emotions, if it's you versus you not accepting a certain type of feeling and you putting out a new type of emotion. You putting out an emotion you've never put out before. And it's kind of, you might be nervous, might be a little nervous. But it's like, fuck it. You know, it's like I know feeling like this or feeling here or expressing this won't put me in conflict because I thought about it. I looked at this direction. I thought about how this makes me feel and I don't want to lose this. I'm not going to bring these feelings here when I get there. I'm going to bring these new emotions. I'm going to start fresh when I get in that space. Someone doesn't want you to do that. You got some clean people around you, Libra. You got some needy motherfuckers. But you, like I said, you know this doesn't work anymore. It's never gonna bring balance to your spirit. This relationship, this friendship. This friendship only keeps you spiritually unbalanced because you're going against what your soul wants. It doesn't matter what the mind or the body, the physical wants. Your spirit, if your spirit ain't in it, it ain't in it. And your spirit ain't in wherever you at. That's why it's like, it's not worth fighting for anymore. Once you lose the fight for it, that's how you know it's over. But somebody don't want it to be over with you. But you not taking what they used to give, and they don't know what else to give you. So they just gonna keep trying to give you something. Some of the same shit, maybe sprinkle a little different mentalities in it. Okay, I'm gonna express this emotion how I usually express this emotion. I might do it like this though, because I saw this person do something like this and that caught Libra's attention. So let me try doing it like that also. And it's like someone can see you're just copying. I mean, you can see someone is just copying and pasting. It's like someone's being a clone instead of an original. And that's why their emotions are being expressed as immature. Because it ain't they wearing clothes too big for them or too small for them. You feel me? They're wearing minds or mentalities that don't fit the character. The life you live doesn't reflect the mentality you express. You feel me? And that's where someone's getting the disconnect. That's why it's like you're not accepting that anymore. Actions speak louder than words, and the person, whoever you dealing with, action and words don't line up. So you made a decision to put the burden down. Now someone's burdened because now you expressing your truth. Look, someone's not over the space they share with you. And they see you got a passion for something else. You're not fighting for this relationship no more. Because you got wise to it. You already thought about it. Once you thought about it, you stopped receiving feelings from it. And you set your eyes on new sights. Whole new passion. Now someone's stressed. Because you're not emotionally confused no more. They can't lie, cheat, or steal from you no more. And whatever you believe in now, you shouting it from the rooftops. You've elevated. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you.